Hi, I'm Dr. Jay Waren. I'm a chiropractor here in San Diego. I specialize in prenatal care and pediatric care here at the CAP Wellness Center. And I've been coaching with Ed for over a year now. It was last summer that I found him to help me launch a podcast. I was interested in podcasting. He was teaching it, so I jumped into his TCP program to launch my podcast, Healthy Births, Happy Babies, in August. And right about that time, he was starting a coaching program, and I jumped in with him as well. And I'm so glad I did, because I've made a lot of changes this year. A lot of them he supported me through and actually inspired me to do. So like I said, the podcast was one of them. It really has put me on the map as far as being a specialist in prenatal and pediatric care, both locally, because the podcast allowed me to network with a lot of the practitioners here in town, but then also through the beauty of iTunes, the podcast has gone nationally and globally, and I've had amazing guests on my show that I never would have been able to talk to without having that kind of invitation of a podcast that's doing really well. We've done 55 episodes. I'm hitting the 100,000 download mark probably next week. We're about at 97,000 right now. And that just continually allows me to contact people that I normally wouldn't have been able to get in through the door with. And that's one, established me as an authority in town, so my practice is growing. I get people that are listening to the podcast realizing that I'm here in San Diego and come in as patients that way. But even more so, there's conferences that I'm being invited to. I'm speaking in 2 weeks at a national conference for hypnobirthing, which is one of the methods we use here in the Wellness Center. I've been invited to be a featured author in a pediatric-oriented health magazine. There's just so many things that are coming my way that I'm really excited about, and a lot of it has been just in this 1 year, and it's been fast, but it's helped me kind of keep my feet on the ground and keep me feet going forward, to not get too overwhelmed with it. So now he's going to be helping me launch my own online program. It's a technique and a process that I do with my patients here, but I'm going to put it online and have it as a package, a product to be able to sell to not only the patients that I see in my office, but through the contacts and the list I've built through the podcast and through everything else that's going on now with other appearances that I'm making. So I want to thank Dr. Ed. He's been tremendously valuable for me with, one, resources, but then two, just guidance on how to navigate this process, and so much has come to me so fast.